Are we going live on the link? The green link?
You are live.
Hello everybody, how's it going? We're just checking in there. Yeah, we're just making sure that everything is live. We're back. Television Thursday is back. And we might be gone for a second. But it's there, we there, yeah? Happy days, we're here. I have to tell you, it's been a crazy day. We've been setting up Television Thursday studio here in our new location, and it was kind of hard to get back on the bike. We had a lot of things to do, setting up the whole gear. But we were a little bit worried at the beginning there, thinking, we were looking around going, is it working? Is it live? Is it this? Because it's been so long. So anyway, Television Thursday is back, and on a Thursday, which is incredible. Sabina, what do you think of that?
Woohoo!
Sabina's already scribbling down names, which is great. So yeah, it's been a couple of years, but what we've done this time is I'm going to put a script. I put a script together. Generally in the past it was kind of ad lib a lot, with a few notes thrown around the floor, but this time I've actually made a little script so I can read from and go through if I can see it. So yeah, welcome back, Television Thursday. I hope this finds you all well. It's been a long time. It's been a couple of years between broadcasts, because it is officially a broadcast, Sabina. It feels like a broadcast now.
It's a broadcast.
And yeah, we've had, God, what's been going on? There's been 2 albums released. We've had COVID. We've had a couple of wars which are still ongoing, sadly, and I've had 2 serious operations this year, which has been a little bit crazy. That's why I've been offline. But thankfully I'm here and I'm back and ready to folk and rock, if that doesn't sound too weird. So, Sabina, as always, is at the console, the Enterprise, manning the ship. How's it going, Sabina? Say hello.
Hello. Yeah, good. Thank you.
I hope you can everybody hear us okay? Firstly, is everything fine? Let us know. And yeah, Sabina's going to be scribbling down names and information as we go. And yeah, so please send us a message. Tell us where you are. Tell us your story, and tell us who's online, I suppose.
I'm already scribbling.
Really, I was expecting we might have maybe 2 people or 3, because we're going on YouTube this time. Normally it was on Facebook, but we're going to bite the bullet and go in at the deep end, and we think this might be better exposure in the long term, but let's see. The plan is to keep going anyway. So yeah, as I mentioned, we are using a whole new setup. We're here in our new studio in the wilds of Austria. We don't live in Vienna anymore. We've moved, and we're using a whole new setup and system. We'll take some photographs and we'll send them. We'll put them in the feed so you can have a look. But it's pretty cool. So there was a lot more for us to have to manage than just sticking on your iPhone and hitting record. So it's all good. What else is there? So yeah, brand new Television Thursday. For those of you who don't know what is Television Thursday, I suppose, or what was Television Thursday Mark 1, it was basically a live broadcast that we did with some stories and some songs, basically, and just to react. And it went really well. I think one of our streams live were up to nearly 1,000 at one stage live, and they were getting viewed at nearly 10,000 at some stage, which was pretty cool. We'll probably, if we get to 1,000 for Christmas, I'd be delighted. That's the plan anyway. For this one, what we'll do is we'll do pretty much the same, but we want to introduce some more kind of chatting and things like that, and maybe we'll invite guests again. We don't have any guests today, but we will invite guests, and we will maybe take some inspiration from you, the listener, the viewer. People out there, if you have any suggestions and you want us to do something with Television Thursday, please let us know. We'd definitely be up for. We want to kind of introduce a kind of a podcast scenario as well, where we bring people in. But yeah, it's still going to be based around the songs and the stories. That's the plan. What else is there? yeah, I suppose it's also to try and um, introduce the music to a wider audience. And there's a lot of new things coming up, a lot of changes, a lot of things have happened in the last couple of months and the last year, I suppose, even since COVID, with the band, with myself solo, and we're trying to make it better, I suppose, and work smart, less hard, but better, but more music, better music. As I said, I have a new studio, so I'm going to be working here and producing. But I'll tell you more about that down the line as we go. But anyway, first, I think I'll sing a song, Sabina. How are we for names?
Oh, we have a list already.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to sing a song first?
I'll sing a song first, yeah, if that's okay. And I hope it's in the right key because we were kind of in such a flurry. Last minute Larrys, as they say. But I'm gonna sing you a song off the first album, The Watcher on the Comet. This is a song that was written in Australia. If my sister's listening in Australia, hey, Donna, this is for you. This is called Monster. Said we played a monster, hey, hey. Said we played it well, uh-huh. And living in your t-shirts is all very well. Down the backyard station, I saw the lights, the cameras, the action, and the actors looked real nice, playing gender roles for all the world to see you. But do they really see you? Home before we break the machine, you'll see. We're moving through stations. Home before we break the machine, you'll see. Home before dinner time, only if I'm work, but she looks fine. You can have me, but not on my time, 'cause every little fish needs a little bit of lemon. Home before dinner time, only if I'm work, but she looks fine. You can have me, but not on my time, 'cause every little fish needs to swim, 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 swim. So now we're playing monsters, and now we're ringing bells, and wringing out our t-shirts because they smell. Down the backyard station, I saw the lights, cameras, the action. Still the actors looked real nice, playing gender roles for all the world to see you. But do they really see you? Home before we break the machine, you'll see. We're moving through stations. Home before we break the machine, you'll see. Before dinner time, only if I'm work, but she looks fine. You can have me, but not on my time, 'cause every little fish needs a little bit of lemon. Home before dinner time, only if I'm work, but she looks fine. You can have me, but not on my time, 'cause every little fish needs to swim, swim, swim. Let him in, let him win. Go find a bin. Home before we break the machine, Home before we break the machine. Home before we break the machine. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, brilliant. Home before we break the machine. So that song was written in Munster, was written in Australia, do you believe, in Sydney. And the funny thing is, what was when we were going to release it as a single, the manager at the time said, why is it called Monster when there's nothing about a monster in the song? And as a songwriter, I thought, I was just trying to be super cool, you know, and arty. So maybe it had a better title. Home before we break the machine. Every little fish needs a little bit of lemon. I don't know. But anyway, the story about the fish comes from West Cork, would you believe? Now, if there was anybody that's ever been to West Cork, will know it's got beautiful harbours, bays, inlets, coves. And as children, we used to go down to Courtmacsherry. And there was one time I went out into the water with summer, which was brave to do. Even in an Irish summer, the water was -2. And I was swimming, and I was out in the bay, and my mum and dad were looking on. My mum and dad were going, don't go too deep. But sure, I stood up and produced a giant mackerel in my hand out of the water. It's a true story, Sabina. They're kind of looking on going, holy shit, who is this kid? But being a good vegetarian, I put the fish back and he swam away. And I think that song inspired Monster, or that moment inspired Monster, because it's always been in the back of my mind that every little fish needs to swim. So that's Monster. Where are we now? That's the little story about that song. I'm going to flip to my script now. How's everybody doing out there anyway? How's life with everyone? Is everybody okay? Do we read out a few names? Have we a lot, Sabina? I'll read out maybe half of them and I will get back to the script. Thank you very much. It's Sabina's hand featuring. By the way, honey, yes. I'm loving the prop. This is fantastic. I didn't realise it till I was playing. That's what I was laughing at. We spare no expense here in the props department. I just need to get another plant here and I'll be like, what's his name? Mr. Zach Galifianakis, is it? Between Two Ferns, you know, the comedy program he has. That would be cool. Maybe we get him as a guest if we ever take off. Okay, here we go. The first few names of the very first second part of the second television Thursday. Moira Clancy. How's it going, Moira? Hope it's all is well in Dublin and everybody is good over there. I haven't been back in a while. As I said, I've been kind of occupied here in Austria with many things, but I plan to get back soon, hopefully in November, to see the clan and the crew. I hope all is well, and say hello to everybody, your brother and all the crew as well, and of course your fella. Marissa White. Marissa, you're going to have to remind me, your name has jumped from my mind. Marissa. Maybe it's your spelling.
What?
How's it going, Marissa? Sorry about this. Eva, Nuart, and all the crew. How's it going, Corinthia? Wie geht's? Alles gut, hoffe ich. Und the flow salmon is going down. Can I just say the flow salmon is working a treat. I have a plan. I haven't forgotten about you, and thank you for everything, I suppose. So sending you loads of love. We have to see you soon. We're planning a trip, but it's definitely going to happen. And I'm sorry I can't be there at the farm festival next weekend. I have gigs in Germany, as you know, but I'm going to mention that anyway later on. But I hope it goes well. Say hello to all the clan and best of luck with the festival. Kristen Taggart and Scott, how's it going in Davis, California? Wow. And I have to apologise, Kristen. I've seen your messages, and again, I wanted to respond. I just wanted to make the right time, but I've been occupied, Julie, But I hope all is well and you had a great time travelling around the UK when you were over. Will tú go maith agus an bhfuil Gaeilge álam fósta. I should mention Kristen we met because Kristen has a love of Irish and she's learning Irish in California. So that's always a good thing to hear Irish spreading. And look, you know, when you think about the amount of Irish that's been spoken now on all the apps, it's really coming back. So Gaeilge bio agus mo chrí láidir. So yeah, happy days. All right then, up there in Kekin, the two Babsy, Marley and B. Marley and B in the house. How's it going, girls? Hope you are well.
Marisa is Babsy's tante.
Marisa, to my lads. It's the wit of that done it. If you'd have gone Wasserman, I'd have known. Do you know? I don't know your son. Sorry, so. No, anyway, hello Marisa, how are you? The gate's good. Alles good, hoffe ich. Moin. And of course, Eva Baumann, how are you? Good to hear from you. Good to see you. And I'm delighted you're still out there. Will we see you next week at One Beats? I will play some songs. I promise. All right then. I'll leave that list there for now, and I'll get to the rest of them because there's a few more there. Sabina, I'll drop this over here for you, and let us know how the stream is going. Is it good?
Can I get my hand in?
Yeah, there's Sabina's hand. I tell you. All right then. The next song I'm going to play is a song off the new album. And I'll just check my notes here. Yeah, it's a song off the new album, I'm right. And this song is called Magpie. It's one of my favourites. And it's a song, I suppose it doesn't need an introduction in the sense that I'm not going to tell you what it's about, because as a songwriter sometimes we get to write songs that are personal to us. I have a few songs like that, All Your Features, All the King's Horses, and Magpie are very, very special to me. And I would like to think that if you're listening to the songs, you make up your own story, your own backstory, and that's probably as important than me telling you what they're about. It's personal. It's a dark song, and it's a song that's come to me out of a dark story, but it's given me a silver lining. So it's an amazing thing. Songs sometimes can be a process to help you process your own life, I suppose. But this is it, and it could be about the gospel, could be about a friend, could be about a monkey, it could be about a plant, but it's not about any of those things. Right. Yes, you're a bastard and you know it. Yeah, that's what you are. Running around on your high heels, stealing fast cars with your high street heroin. You are crashing on the rocks, stealing all the love you found, 'cause it's all you've ever got. And when the last known seraphim seduces sirens from the sea to offer solace to all poets, senators and priests, pull up the last man standing between the witches and their trees, screaming from the rocks of love with sentinels of grief. But oh no, not me. No, no, not I. I'm not the one who loves my sweet, sweet you're a bastard and soon you'll show it. Living on your nails, scraping creativity from the creator's entrails. And with your silent soliloquy, you pontificating priest, come and tell us how you'll save us all. With empathy and grief, just like your heroes from the north wind, where the black sand people came shuffling in their footsteps, but they're all the fucking same. But oh no, not me, no, no, not I, no, I'm not the one who would lie. And when you're sure your time is nigh, no, I'm not the one. Man here with no sin cast a stone. Let the first man here with no sin cast a stone. Let the first man here with no sin cast a stone. Let the first man here with no sin cast a stone. Come on, cast your stones, take it home, don't leave it on your own. And you're not home, you're no longer gone, so it's all here. We all live for the light. We all live for the light. I haven't come here for forgiveness. No, I'm not here to take you home, to suckle on the blood red wine from your lips, nor the marrow from your bones. For now let's sit and talk like lovers and break bread beneath the trees, 'cause pretty soon they're gonna come for us to take the weight of the world from me. And in the garden of Gethsemane, it was my kingdom for a kiss. Judas, you were my brother, I didn't mean for you to suffer. It's always weird to finish a song and there's no applause. It's like, hey! No, generally speaking, you know, it's the funny thing because it probably brings ego into the room, doesn't it? Because no, that's not directed at you at all, Sabina. It's just directed full stop. You know, when you do a song, and I know people are listening, so it's kind of weird, you know, when you're playing a song. It's like busking. You're playing on the street and you stop playing and everyone's walking by. For a songwriter, it's essential and perfect. Love it. So yeah, Magpie. That's on the new album. You can go and have a listen to that. It's on Lessons in Light. And it's all on Spotify. And maybe that's an opportunity to give you a lowdown on where you'll find all the music. Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, BANDCAMP. BANDCAMP's going to be important moving forward for me and my music because, as you know, the Spotify, all these platforms that play music for you and you pay for it, which is great. Artists don't make money from that. It's just great to have the profile. You need to be on these sites and platforms. But I think with Bandcamp, we get a chance to produce new music, pace it, and people have an opportunity to support the artists, or on Patreon, which I will be setting up. I thought I had a Patreon account, but it turns out I didn't.
I have to fix that, Shane.
So that's one of the reasons as well for coming back to Television Thursday, and thanks to all of you out there who've been kicking my arse to get me going, to get this. It's a lot of work to do something like this because it takes 2 or 3 days to set it up, but now that I'm doing it, and I think we're having fun, Sabina, are we?
We do have fun.
I don't know. I don't know if you can hear Sabina. What I'm trying to encourage her is to put on the camera, Sabina. See if they can see it.
What?
Put on your camera if you can manage it.
Oh.
Sabina has access to a camera behind the camera, but maybe you can see her. Let's see.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Can you do it?
Oh no, maybe I can. Yeah, hold on.
Let's see. We're gonna give it a go. This is real time. Here's me in the background.
Okay, hold on. I have to try this now.
We're gonna try it. Here we go. Wow! Look at that. See? So that's Sabina.
Hello. Okay, I'm fading back in. Back out, or whatever it's called.
There you go. You see technology. That's how the room looks, folks, behind the camera. That's pretty cool. And I think that could be a nice feature moving forward. Chats with Sabina. Sabina's report. Sabina Man reporting.
yeah.
Anyway, I'll get back to my list. Before, I suppose we have a few things to get through here before I go. How long are we running there, Sabina, by the way?
26 minutes.
Wow. It flew in, and I hope it's not too boring out there in television land, Television Thursday land. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm going to take some more names, Sabina, actually, there's a few people I want to give a personal shout out to because some things have happened over the last few days, which is what's coming in from the top. Special effects. Ooh. Try and do that without the hand, right, and let it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Works,
Wow.
right?
Special effects. No budget spared. Okay, here we go. Manuela Fritz of Kenton, oder? I was more doing that for my German oder mein Kenton. Schau mal, mein Deutsch ist viel besser hoffentlich. Schau mal, Hemma. Hey Emanuela, I hope the eggnog or the Aya liqueur is still in the bottle. Oder? Or maybe halb weg. Hoffentlich. When I see you, we'll have a few whisked eggs, maybe. That sounds weird. To the Germans in the house, that sounds very weird. Hey Jaron, are you still out there? I hope all is well. I think I have the effects still on, do we? Yay, special effects off. Good. Hey Jaron, how's it going? I hope this finds you well. And how's the weather? I haven't spoken to you in a while. I was conscious of that yesterday. It's just been absolute bedlam here. Been out moving around, so I'll give you a buzz recently, soon. Hope all is well. Say hello to Ollie and the kids and all of that up in Leitrim on the foothills of the Schlieve Aran, the Iron Mountains on Loch Allen. Many's a music and a song we've had, and I'll get over and see you soon, Jaron. So nice one. Hello, Ken Whelan in Dublin. God, it's all we're going quite international now, from California to Dublin to Leitrim to Carinthia to Vienna. It's mental. And to California, we said that, yeah. Ken, how's it going? I hope you're well. Ken is one of the hosties, and he's camped in Dublin. He's going to be over for the Jemison gig on the 12th of October in Vienna. So if anybody's interested, check out the website. All of the information is there. We're playing for Jemison Connect. There's going to be some great bands. It's a big stage and big gig for the Shane O'Farrell and the host. So maybe you're going to be around there. Nadine, how you doing up in Ancombe? How are you? It was great to see you at Beasta Festival there a couple of weeks ago. Lovely to see you both, and good to chat as well. Thanks for the talk. It was good It's always good to have time to sit down and talk. It's always a pleasure. But maybe we'll see you up there soon. So take care. Say hello to everybody in Ancom and in Bista. Nifi in the Woodviertel. Nifi, wie geht's? Alles good? Hope all is well. And don't forget, the Cajon is working. I might even play it next month. Let's see. I hope all is well up there in the Valviertel. To Christian in the Netherlands. How are you, Christian? How's it going? I'm going to be in the Netherlands next weekend, so hopefully we'll see you at the gigs in where are these gigs? I'll call them out later because it's in Dutch, and my Dutch is double Dutch, I'm afraid. But I hope you're well, and I hope to see you next week. Greetings to the Nederland. Glenn and Larkin. How's it going, boys? What's the crack? Shamrock Rovers. We own this town. And we're going to see you in November in Vienna with Jerry, Argy Music, and the boys. I can't wait to see us. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope all is well with the clan. Say hello to Emma and to Aoife for me, and your mammy and daddy as well. So loads of love and to all the boys. Great win against Bows. Dare I say it, Brendan? And I have a name here, Sabina. I can't pronounce that.
I don't know who that is.
Bounce
Fly or something.
Bounce Flies. Is that Bounce the song?
Bounce Flies.
Who's the name?
The name is Bounce Flies.
Okay, Bounce Flies. Can you give us a little bit more information? I do have a song called Bounce, and it does fly, so I'm just curious. I'll bounce that back to you there, Sabina. So we're going to play it.
And there's Carmen. She just came in there.
Carmen. Hey, Carmen. How are you? Is this Carmen from Vienna? Maybe?
I don't know, Carmen Kill, so I don't know.
Yes. Hey, Carmen. I haven't seen you in ages. Maybe we'll see you at another gig soon. I'm going to take a quick break here and have a drink of water. I'll be back to you in 2 seconds. See, this will be a great time, Sabina, for you to step in and take Sabina's news section. You never know. If you want Sabina to do her own little section on television Thursday, let us know. We'd love to. Encourage us, please. I'm encouraging you to encourage us. Okay, we're going to begin. Sadly, we're coming to the end. I can't believe it. It's what? How many minutes?
32.
32. There you go. There's that number again. 32. Just saying, Ireland keeps coming up. Aaron, good bra, agus Aaron le chéile ag teacht. Iontach. So yeah, I've done the whole. You can find us on all of these things. As I said, BANDCAMP is done. I want to actually give a huge shout out as well to the Sad Opera team, Babsy and Jeff in Ireland and Germany. As always, thanks for your continued support. And the kick in the arse, it's because of that kick in the arse that we're doing Television Thursday again. So thank you for that. You know what you do, and it's very, very much appreciated. It doesn't happen without you and Sabina, Jeff, Babsy, and the band. So I want to say hello. I've said hello to Jaron, if Olivia and Danielle are out there. How's it going? And what else was there? Oh yeah, I wanted to mention a big shout out as well to Tony Barden. Tony, Sabina, you didn't know this. John just sent me a text before we came live on air. It was very rock and roll to say that Tony, for those of you who don't know Tony Barden, he's my songwriter, creator, circle creator in crime. And Tony just retired from songwriting circles. So he's gone, he's finished. So Tony, all the best. I'll give you a buzz. I know I haven't been on to you as well, for reasons obvious to me, but not to you. But thanks a million for all the work that you've done. Tireless, and again, because of you, the whole thing grew and grew, and those sessions we set up in Tala.
Can I do this for a second? That'll come in. Okay, pass.
Those sessions that we did in Tala all those years ago have really grown into fruition from the Tala Songwriting Circle. I remember 6 months was just you and me before people started coming, and then it became crazy. And we've had, God, hundreds go through the doors, and we went on then to found the Vienna Songwriting Circle, who's actually, it's been a ship that's launched many people's careers and continues to do so. So, well done, Tony. Look at that. From Small Acorns, huh? So listen, we'll chat. Gnoiri an tá live go dion uber nua ag tiocht agus Bader leighanta Sierra. No, huh? So listen, best of luck, Tony. So I think I'm gonna start to wrap it up. Sabina, thank you as always.
Very welcome.
For putting up.
Jeff is there, by the
For
way.
putting up with me. How are you, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff, you got a whole section. You got about 30 seconds there. Hope you haven't tuned in. Oh, I also want to thank KitKat for the fantastic Sonia KitKat at Nestle Europe for the gift. You wouldn't believe it. Anyway, it's a long story short. Sabina, thanks for all that you're doing, for putting up with me and this malarkey that is music. But we're having fun, right? I hope so. Is there anything I'm missing? Sabina, is there anything I need to say?
I think you need to play a song.
I'm going to play a song. That's the mentions. If I could ask you before I play a song, before we wrap up, please, where you can, like and subscribe. Help me get to see you and travel, because this music industry is getting tighter and tighter, and it's harder to move. So if I can get 1,000 subscriptions on YouTube, it puts me in a whole different position, and I can work and I can make music. But that's what we're going to be doing, is making music down the line and selling it, syncing and licensing. It's coming on board with Sad Opera. I think that's it, honey. I'm going to be in Wombats next week, next Tuesday in Vienna. Wombats hostels. More like a hotel, to be honest. And we've got the gigs in, where are they? I have them here. I wrote it down. I can't see it. I thought I did write it down. No. It's on the website. The Netherlands. I'm in Mare Church on Thursday the 3rd.
Oh dear.
Tuesday the 3rd, I'm in Mare Church up by Ries in Germany. And on the 4th, I'm in Café Borghese in Emmerich. On the 5th, I have a sneaky gig. I can't tell you about that, so it's not happening. And on the 6th, I am in Holland. I have 3 shows on the Sunday at a festival. What's it called, Sabina? Huiskammer Festival. And I can't wait. This is a boutique festival. It's 30-minute sets, 3 of them. And it's really unique. I can't wait to play it. It's sold out. Three shows are sold out. Can't wait. Anyway, thanks a million for tuning in. I hope it's been worth it, and I've enjoyed it. And if you want me to keep going, let me know. I'm gonna keep going anyway, but hopefully you will want us back. Happy enough, Sabina? Missed anything?
Delighted.
I've enjoyed it. It's been great.
I enjoyed it.
It feels really different. I feel more relaxed. It's really cool. And we're going to try a fancy fade out at the end of this song. So, Sabina's been working on this all day. Thanks for tuning in. Gurv Mila Magwif, Fwyn Gochrod, Danke for alles, thank you well. And to California, yeehaw. Kristen, we'll see you soon, you and Scott, okay? See you out there. This song is about going home. See you next month. Slán. Sentiments are not any way you care to pass time. Let's put them in a box and turn back the clocks till we're tired and we know we're home. stick 'em and sorrow, imperiously time. Let's put them in a box, in memories and clocks, till we're tired and we know we're home. Come round to mine tonight, let's dim the switch and lower the lights. We'll take old records down, and with pink tea we will paint this town. All we need are old 45s that spin and spin forever, but together we know we're home. Come round to mine tonight, let's dim the switch and lower the lights. We'll take our records down, and with pink tea we will paint this town. All we need's old 45s that spin and spin forever, 'cause together we know we're home. Yeah, we know we're home, and we can while away the clocks until the shadows stop and we're tired, 'cause we know we're fading.